What's good, everybody? It's your boy Jentai, and we're here once again. And I know we are when talking about hentai and appreciation for the art form and all that sorts of stuff, but something has crossed my attention. While I covered a lot of good content about each and every different character, there is something that I didn't notice before, and I should have been noticed this and should have said something, but never really got the time to, and probably haven't said it because even if I put a video out about it, talking about it, it probably wouldn't get the blow up that it absolutely needs. So I'm making it now, even though it may not blow up still, but I guess I just talk about it anyway. And that is, when you look at some good content and you look up a certain character, but oops, guess what? There's not that much content on that one character, which is absolutely upsetting. I don't understand why people haven't made more content of a certain character. So this video, I want to go over the least amount of content for really good characters. And this will be really touching the real underrated characters that I've seen constantly, day after day, not get any type of shine. So for all the people that like these type of characters, this one's for y'all. So let's get into it. The first character I have to talk about, and it's a recent character that I actually just start liking now, that would have to be Line from Under Night in Birth. How is there not that much content on her? Look, she looks good. I mean, she's old, but she looks good. Don't get me wrong. Look how thick she is. And people are just not making content of her. When you check Rule 34, there's only 2 pages of Line. How is there only 2 pages of Line? That makes no sense. And the 2 pages, they're not even good. There's certain things that are kinda good, but nothing really oh my gosh, Line looks awesome, amazing. But there is nothing that looks absolutely mind-blowingly good. There is literally nothing that makes Line looks good. And she's thick, you know that. Everybody should know that who seen her in Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, which I first saw her in. Line is bad, she is a baddie, but nobody want to make content of her? Are you serious? And this is just the first one on the list, and it sucks because Line is super cool. I actually like playing Line in Blaze Blue. She's badass. But now let's get to another character, Medaka, and anybody from Medaka Box really. There is barely any content there. There is content, there is bits and pieces, but for the most part, it's not good. It's none really good, none really satisfying, and nothing really that's gonna be yeah, this is some nice content right here, guys. Amazing content all the time. There is nothing there. In the stuff I see, it's maybe 10 pics or so that's kind of good, but in the rest, nothing. Give Medaka something. Medaka looks great. I've mentioned this already before. And look at this. Look at Nabashima Senpai. Looks amazing. Naze Yoka's all about the fan service. Where her content at? Ajimu also looks great. Plenty of other characters in this series that looks amazing, but hardly any content of. Why is that a thing? I don't know. But I guess this is not popular. This is the reason why less content get made. But still, that doesn't mean just because it's not popular does not mean that the waifus aren't good. And this series in particular should be popular because it's the greatest series of shonen that I've ever seen. So yes. Another one on this list, La Brava. La Brava don't got nothing. How? La Brava is a short but thick waifu. How is there not content of her? How? I do not understand. Yes, she's probably a one-off character, but come on, you telling me that La Brava don't get no shine, that she can't deserve any type of shine? That's insane to me. Then for another character in Danganronpa, even we could even put Peko Yama on this list. Why is there no content of her? She looks pretty good. So there's just a lot of characters I could go down, and this is, like I said, these are some really good, nice characters, but feel like they're underrated as crap. And I do not understand why, but people do not freaking give them the content. Like, or Mahiru, that she good too. Like, what is happening? Why is there no good content of these characters? It makes no sense, or very little good content of these characters. It makes no sense. I would honestly I would chuck Koneko on this list because I really want some good content out of her, and it's like half and half good. But I feel like there's not enough, but just a decent amount where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna chill on Koneko for a little bit. But you know, we'll see about Koneko a little bit later. Nah, skip that. We talking about Koneko now. I want you to go to Rule 34 with me if you have the opportunity to, and if you're alone, go to Rule 34 right now, and I want you to do this with me. Look at the number of pictures Koneko has. What the hell is this? 337 pictures. Are you serious? I thought it was at least 1,000. No, there's not. And then, if you look at the bottom of the page, which I can't really show, but if you look at the bottom of the page, guess what's at the bottom of the page? It says 1 to 5. You really think Koneko is worth only 5 pages of your time? Are you kidding me? And then there's characters out here that has like 10, 20, 40 different pages of good content, but you think Koneko is only worth 5? Nah, I can't have this one. I want you to send this to every single NSFW artist that you can find. Tell them to make Koneko art. I don't care. I do not care. My waifu is not worth 5 damn pages. I'll be damned. This is the number 1 pick that needs all the content. I don't care. You have some good ones, but I'll be damned if my Koneko is forgotten through time with only 5 damn pages. I want to see some good Koneko content, at least 1,000 pictures or videos, whatever you fancy. And I don't want to see no Issei in it either. Like, make the Issei stuff to a minimum, alright? I ain't trying to see any of that. But put as much work as you can when it comes to my woman, Koneko Tojo. Put respect on her name. Anyway, then we also have other characters besides Koneko, who is top tier, that needs support as well, like Vanilla the Rabbit. She don't get no content. Where is her content at? Or Kitty Catswell. Wow, that was random. I haven't thought about her in years, actually. But yeah, Kitty Catswell, she has some few content, but where is her good content? You know Kitty's fine. Then you got other people like Poppy and Metairie. Like, where is their content? Poppy's more so than Metairie, because Metairie, I can understand, she just came out this year. But Poppy, where is her content? There's like a few bits of her. And then, you know, Cafdil, who is like the cowgirl in Monster Musume, where's her content? She's a cowgirl, for crying out loud. Come on, bro. I'm sorry, but there's just so many fine waifus that has the most little amount of content, and it's actually ridiculous. Where are you artists at, bro? Like, I would do it, but you know, I'm not a hentai artist, I'm an ecchi man. So, you know, while I might draw some boob, I'm not gonna show the whole thing. But like, where's all the artists at that does this good work? Like, I noticed like a ton of y'all be ready to draw something when it comes on to like a game, like y'all did with the female Lombax for Ratchet and Clank. But where's the rest of y'all? We see those. Where the rest of all the other people at to make some good work from already made stuff? Where is it at? Where's the good Tatsumaki content from One Punch Man? I need to see Shiaki throw it back from Danganronpa. I need to see Caroline from Persona 5. Whoa, actually, what hold the I mean, y'all give Momo Yaozu content all day, every day, but can't get Burnin' no content. Yagyu from Senran Kagura, Haikage, Hibari, you know, any of those girls would be nice to see some content of. I almost forgot about this one. Mei from Avatar. What are you doing? Ty Lee from Avatar. What are you doing? Especially with Mei. She's like one of the most, if not the most, underrated waifu in all of Avatar. How do you not have content of her? I mean, hell, Even Zontan been around here for a long time, and even she herself don't have that much content, which is weird. Send this to your local artists, and please tell them to make some online good content for us anime weeaboos that has no life. That's the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully I've widened your eyes open so you guys can see what we are dealing with and what we're struggling with, especially with the Koneko content. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this. If you did, be sure to like, share, subscribe. Tell me who is an underrated waifu that you want to see more content of. I bet someone's out there like, where's the Junko content? I don't know. They want some despair, obviously. You obviously are dealing with a lot of despair and no hope for your content. I'm sorry. Also, you can follow me on Twitter, and you can also donate to the channel via Cash App below. All the links are in the description below. And until then, this is your boy Jay, signing off. Have a blessed day. 5 pages of content. I'm about to slap somebody.
Baby, say my name as if you got a fucking clue. Always caught up in the moment, not condoning what I do. I've been messing with my chemistry to find the better me. Putting thoughts up on the page in hopes that you could get to me. Been this way since legit, my brain couldn't quit. Running from my issues, roll the pain in a spliff. Fade away every hit. Nobody needed me, too afraid to commit.